Hello and welcome to another edition of Coach's Corner Confidential here at Cary Grove High School, home of the Trojans, one of the top nationally ranked volleyball teams in the country. As volleyball is flying around right now, we're going to run some drills with them. I am mic'd up right now. We're going to see how some of the best in the nation practice. Again, Coach's Corner Confidential happening right here at Cary Grove High School, home of the Trojans on SportsChicago.com.
Nowhere to go, just you and me. We're so happy, but now you're gone. I can't go on. You left me blue. You were not true. I am not.
How's it going, everybody? Pete Ferrari here for Sports on Chicago's presentation of Coach's Corner Confidential here at Cary Grove High School, home of the Trojans, here with one of the best players on the team. People know her coast to coast, coast to coast. Ashley Rush. Ashley, last day of practices here. Tell us about how camp's gone so far.
It's gone really well. We've been working really hard and working mostly on defense and stuff, and we'll break down offense and all of that during preseason once we figure out our teams. And but for the most part, it's been really well.
You smile at me. You're so pretty. I'm now in hell, all by myself.
Now, one thing that we were talking about before the interview started is a lot of new faces here. You lost one of the best setters and one of the best outsides in the nation. You got to step up and be that leader now. How are you gonna do that?
Well, I think that I'm going to just take the team and we're going to really work hard, and I'm just going to push everybody to work hard. I'm leading out there. I'll be encouraging to everybody, and hopefully they'll listen to me, and if they look to me for advice, I can help them in any way possible.
And welcome back to Coach's Corner Confidential here on SportsOnChicago.com, here with head coach of Cary Grove High School, home of the Trojans, Patty Langanis. Patty, 3 weeks, you said, almost, of practicing with these girls time and time again. Last day of camp, they're having some fun out here. What's it been like this time around?
Well, the weather was hot this year, so we were definitely struggling with a lot of problems with temperature and trying to get a lot of the drills done. These girls have been working hard. They have high goals again to be, one of the top teams in the state. And we graduated, Lamberti, Smith, Mainzer, and Wimpy. So they know the road ahead of us isn't easy. So the amount of work and effort they've been putting in these last couple of weeks has been phenomenal. I'm really excited at where we're at. We're right where we need to be.
So just to give a little lowdown here for what's happening in this drill, the back three players have to pass it as much as they can in order to get it directly into Jess's hand. Jess right now playing middle block. Coach Langanis right now sending it back as hard as she can, putting it in different places so that the back three girls can learn to adjust to one another, in order to get it right into her hands. That's perfect placement for setting and bumps, which is why Cary Grove, one of the best in the nation. Mine. Here.
Over there.
Oh my God. Okay, so that drill, where's the mic? That drill is hard, but that's why they're good, and I'm not. But if they keep doing drills like that, it shows you why they're one of the best in the country. Only thing you can get on Coach's Corner Confidential at SportsOnChicago.com. Now, one thing you were talking about is, you lost a lot of leadership. Ashley's already said what she's going to do to step up. What do you need from the people that were underclassmen last year, or not the seniors, to step up this year to garner that success you've had so much of late?
I think we really respect the girls these last 2 seasons that have graduated. The season before, the state title group, were amazing, and we respect and honor those girls every day. And these new seniors, the way they honor them is by trying to carry on the tradition of leadership. They demand a lot from each other, so I can kind of be more hands-off. they're going to push these young girls to practice at a level that they need to be at so we can, compete for a state title. They know what kind of leaders they need to become, and they're ready to do it, and they do it because they respect and honor the seniors before them. And we have a tradition now, a couple years, where we want this program to stay where it's at. And none of these girls, they're getting used to being down at Redbird Arena. They don't want anything less than finishing their career down there.
Stephanie Pavlicek with SportsTownChicago.com. Cary Grove High School. We have Cary with us. And what is one thing that's going to help you guys get back to state again this year?
I'd have to say our team bonding, because we're all really close, and that's one thing that really gets us far, is that we always stick together no matter what, and our hard work that we always put in.
For Cary, I'm Stephanie Pavlicek with SportsTownChicago.com.
Pete Ferrer here, Coach's Corner Confidential. Finishing up a long day of practice here with the nationally recognized Cary Grove Trojan volleyball team. I can't stand anymore. As you can see, I'm desperately panting for air, but it has been wonderful of them to open up their doors to their gym here. Let us be involved. Again, nationally recognized team, to run some drills with them. You see how much I'm panting. It shows you A, I'm really out of shape, and B, just how good they are at a team to be running at this high of a pace. Temperature crossing 100 degrees outside. Not much more solace here in the gym. Patty Langana's put together a great squad year in and year out for over the past 10 years here at Cary Grove High School. Lost a lot of leaders last year, as we found out. This year, a lot of leadership coming up. Played a few games with them, played a few drills. Top of the line is where you're gonna get here at Cary Grove High School. Anxious to see where they go this season. And we'll tell you right now, if they get any bit as tired as I am, they've had themselves a heck of a season. So for all your Cary Grove and top high school volleyball action in the state of Illinois, make sure you keep it here. Coach's Corner Confidential on SportsTownChicago.com. I'd wear a cup to these things.